Morning, welcome to the coop, and then welcome to day 3 of my fuel cycle. I did do day 2 yesterday, another deep S day, but I didn't record anything because I mainly ate everything that I had eaten the first day. Wasn't planning on that, but that's kind of how it worked out. Getting ready for breakfast here this morning. I was going to show you what I'm doing for breakfast. I am going to make Swiss bread out of this cookbook. It is on page 196, and I don't know if I said it. Today is an E day. The past 2 days have been deep S's, and I wasn't even sure I was going to keep going on to today, but things have been going very well, so I think I'm going to give it a shot. So the family is having sausage, and I'm having the Swiss bread, a half a cup of egg whites, kind of like scramble them up for this, and just kind of make a little sandwich with the Swiss bread. I did this ages ago, and I really liked it, but I haven't done it in a while, so hopefully it's going to be good. And I'm going to make another chimichino. I have some fresh blackberries and some fresh raspberries I'm going to wash off, and because I have not had fruit in 2 days, and I love fruit, so this morning we will be having some fruit. I'm already getting lunch semi-prepped. We're having the blackened chicken, mango blackened chicken with beans. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure what page it is in, but I'll also show you that picture. Black beans are already soaking. Did that last night. And then I've got some chicken over here getting ready to go into the fridge. So far so good. I haven't weighed, so I don't know if anything is different there, but I can tell you that I feel different and that my pants are feeling different. That's just after 2 days really, so that's exciting for me. I'm hoping to weigh tomorrow with the Facebook group that I am in, and we always weigh every Wednesday. I think it's like a 6-week challenge that we're in, and I have also joined the Fuel Cycle Facebook group, and so far they have been very helpful. I asked a few questions yesterday, and they were on it like in 5 seconds. So if you have any questions, specific questions that I may not be able to answer, check out the Facebook Fuel Cycle group, and I'm sure that they can help you too. Alright, so I'll include the pictures of my breakfast and lunch today, and then I can let you know at the end of the day how I'm feeling and how I think that my E-Day has gone. So here's to an E-Day. Alright guys, this is part 2. I think I have a clip already on here for my part 2 fuel cycle video, but this is going to be the remainder of it because I just did just a little snippet the other morning. So here we go. I feel very good about everything that I have done so far. My first fuel cycle, I was just going to do 2 days, and I am actually on day 5. The only downer that I have noticed as of right now is I feel like I really have to be on top of things and keep unplanned foods on hand, but as far as just things for myself to make sure I have them on hand has been really difficult. But overall, I have really enjoyed it, and I feel good, and I'm excited for the success that I have, and I will save that for the end of the video. We'll just save it for the end of the video. Alright, so I've already gone over what I did the first 2 days, and again, in case you didn't see part 1, I am following the fuel cycle plan from this book. I just went exact by it pretty much. I did change up some of the menu items, and I got my food ideas from off of the Fuel Cycle Facebook page. Alright, so here we go. The first 2 days, like I said, I did deep S's. So that was Sunday and Monday for me, and Tuesday and Wednesday were both E days. For my Tuesday, for my E day, can you see my handwriting? This is a lot of scribbles probably there. I made the Swiss bread, and I made it in a little bit of a larger glass dish so it would look like a sandwich. And I fried a half a cup of egg whites and salt and pepper and a little bit of that Cajun seasoning, And in my picture that I'm going to include right here, and it tasted really good. I had that with a little side of berries. And the only reason I didn't get any more berries is because my babies ate the rest of them. They love blackberries, or I would have had more. And then I had a trimmy. I shared this info on the Facebook page, and they said that this was actually a fuel pool. So I didn't get enough actual E in that meal, so I didn't have enough carbs, I guess. And I probably should have had more fruit, but like I said, my kiddos got my fruit that day. It's all the fruit I had. But I think I did better on Wednesday with that. We'll talk about that in a minute. So that was breakfast. For lunch, I had the mango blackened chicken. That was delicious. Loved it. We'll definitely be doing that again. And I believe I had a side salad also. I'm not sure. I'll have to check my picture on that one because I didn't write it down. I just wrote mango blackened chicken. I made a mango slush. I just followed the grapefruit slush idea with the frozen mango because I had just enough left to kind of make a slushy, but I didn't like it. It was actually too sweet. I didn't like it, so I will pass on that. I won't do that again. And then for supper that night, it was amazing. I would have never thought, but you know the little white Laughing Cow cheeses? I got the idea from the Lotus sweet potato. I had a sweet potato, a medium-sized sweet potato, and then I put the Laughing Cow cheese over that. Winner. It was good. It was a big winner for me. Love that. I had a side salad with that, and I did some sauté slaw. I just sprayed my little pan with some of the coconut oil spray, and I did, I don't know, maybe a cup of coleslaw, and I shared that with my oldest son. He helped me eat that. He liked it with salt and pepper. And then I made my homemade salad dressing, which I got from the cookbook, from the, I don't think I have the cookbook yet, but it's the one that matches this plan book. And it was the olive oil, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of garlic, and salt and pepper, and that's it. And it's kind of like a Italian style dressing, so that's my new favorite dressing right now. It was really good. So that was all on Wednesday. I did have some superfood chews that day, and I'm almost starting to get sick of them, which is sad because I did really like them. But that's kind of been my go-to. I've made them 3 times this week. I'm not the only one eating them, thank goodness, but yeah, I'm kind of getting burned out of those. So I'm going to have to find me another fuel pool dessert that I can eat. That night, I wanted to try something different, so I made the, here it is, it's on page 354. Got all my cookbooks here. In the second cookbook, that's what it is, yeah. And it was a banana bread pudding, and it tasted just like, well, not just like, but it gave me the feeling of eating banana pudding, and I love banana pudding, so this was a winner. I made it that afternoon, I'd say probably like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So I made that night. When we had gone for a little walk, and when I got home, I made this, and it said to let chill in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 hours. So right before bed, I thought, I just want to try it just to see, because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. Otherwise, I was going to save it for breakfast the next morning, since I was also doing an E-Day on Wednesday. So this was Tuesday evening for my first E-Day. And I tried it, and I almost ate half of it. It was so good. I wasn't even hungry, but for some reason, it was really good. So I saved the other half for breakfast the next morning, and it leaves you a half of the pudding. Sorry, not the pudding, the bread mixture, and I still have that. I could eat that for a snack today, I guess. No, I can't. I don't know, because it's an E, and I'm on a fuel pool day, so I can't do that. For Wednesday morning, also an E-Day, I had the rest of the banana bread pudding for breakfast, and we went on a hike after that, and I knew it wouldn't be long till we were going to eat again, so I wasn't that worried about not being completely full. Plus, I had my Trimmy again, my Trimmy Light. So, banana bread pudding for breakfast. That is page 354 in the second THM cookbook. Then for lunch, since we were going on a hike and we were going to be picnicking, I had made, I opened up 1 can of tuna, and I took, I would say, less than a teaspoon. I'm not a big mayo fan anyway, but I took less than a teaspoon of mayo into my tuna, and a little squirt of mustard and salt and pepper and some more of that Cajun seasoning and stirred it up. And I put that on 2 pieces of sprouted bread. So I just had a tuna sandwich. And I had made some of the cucumber and tomato quinoa salad. So I made a little bowl of that and took it with me as well. And that was lunch with some water, and it was really good. And I was full, and it's important to me that I know that I feel physically full. If I'm not full, then something's wrong. No, I'm not going to be happy. And so that was, like I said, Wednesday dinner. I had another Swiss bread, which is a feel pull, but this time I put Laughing Cow cheese on that, and then I had another half a sweet potato with a little bit of the same chunk of Laughing Cow cheese, and the quinoa salad, and then I had some superfood chews again. So that was supper, and that filled me up. Okay, so now we come to today, which is day 5 for me. Yay, we have made it successful 5 days. No cheats, none at all. Completely unplanned for the fuel cycle. Day 5, for breakfast, I made the, love this stuff too. This is my first time to make, well, actually not really my first time, but my first time to make the whole thing. I've kind of played with it before to put on ice cream, but I made the peanut butter junkie. And I put that on I call it a Swiss Miss biscuit, because I cooked the Swiss Miss bread in a smaller glass dish this time, so it kind of looked like a fat biscuit. I believe I took a picture, and if I did, I will insert it here. And I also had the Trimmy again, Trimmy Light. And I was in such a rush this morning trying to get out because we had co-op today. I didn't get a chance to finish off my biscuit and my junkie butter. So I had with my junkie, and I had 3 more of the superfood chews. Like I said, I think I'm done with those. I'm gonna have to find another fuel pull snack quick. And then for lunch today, I put in the crock pot last night the Sweet Lime Taco Joe's, and that is in the newest, the THT, the Trim Healthy Table cookbook. I thought I read, yeah, it's page 93. So easy, so easy, and the whole family likes that. I did the Sweet Lime Taco Joe's with the side salad and that little I call it Italian dressing, whatever. I'm not sure what it's really called. Tonight for dinner, my plan is the potato soup, and I made the tummy tuckin' ice cream yesterday. I'm gonna put a little bit of that peanut butter junkie on top of that for a topping. If my weight is consistent with where it was on Wednesday, which was my goal to be at goal, then I'm just not going to worry about it, because I'm going to just try to maintain really and try to firm up a bit and not really stay focused on weight. But I did reach my goal Wednesday morning, which was yesterday, of 145, and I am stoked. That's exactly where I wanted to be. So I know that it pays to stay on plan. This plan works, y'all. It works. I've never been hungry with what I ate. I have never not felt satisfied with what I ate. The only complaint I have is the being prepared part. I believe in this plan so much. So if you have any questions about what I did for my fuel cycle, feel free to ask me, and I will just tell you what I did. I'll be glad to answer them. If you have any specific THM questions, I can try to answer those. I am not a perfect THMer, but I can tell you about the fuel cycle, what I did, and I can tell you what I've been doing the past 3 years that has kept me maintained. I haven't felt like I've gained or whatever. My pregnancy was beautiful, and I felt like I gained the right amount for that. There was never an issue with that. So and my blood sugar has been stabilized through all that for the most part too, and I nursed fine, had plenty of milk. So the plan works, and I believe it helps you take care of yourself. So if you have any questions about the Trim Healthy Mama plan, feel free to ask me, and if I don't know, then I can sure enough send you to somebody who does. I have wonderful connections with a lot of women who are they call them coaches now, so they I'm sure can direct you to exactly what you need to know. All right, so there's my plan. I hope that helps you. It has definitely helped me and encouraged me. All right, so good luck to everyone that may be thinking of doing a fuel cycle. I highly recommend it. All right, bye.